For 10 months, I posted videos on this channel 3 times a week, sometimes 5 times a week. I post every Monday, every Wednesday, Saturday, like clockwork. And almost every single one of them got back the same thing. 10 views, 20 views, on a good day, 30 views. Not 10,000, not even 1,000, 10, 20, 0. And if you are watching this and you are in the same place I was, small channel, posting consistently, doing everything you think you are supposed to be doing and still stuck, I need you to know something. Before I say anything else, it's not because you are untalented. It's not because YouTube hates small creators. And it's not because you are doing nothing right. It's because for 10 months, I was solving the wrong problem. And today, I am going to show you exactly what I found when I finally sat down and actually looked at my own analytics instead of guessing. So here is what happened. A few days ago, I opened YouTube Studio not just to glaze at the number like I usually do and feel bad about it. I actually went into the analytics, traffic source, click-through rate, average view duration, the stuff I have been avoiding, because honestly, looking at it feels like looking at proof that I was failing. And the first thing I noticed broke something open for me. Almost none of my views were coming from browse. That is the YouTube homepage, the place where the algorithm actually pushes your videos out to new people who have never heard of you. Almost none were coming from suggested. That is the sidebar where videos that show up next to whatever someone else already watched or is watching. Most of my tiny handful of views were coming from one place. People who already subscribed or to the link I shared on Facebook, opening the app and seeing my videos because they follow me. Alright? And that is it. And that told me something really important. It wasn't that my videos were going out to the world and the world was rejecting them. My videos were never leaving the room. So here is something I didn't fully understand until I researched this properly. Every single video you upload, no matter how many subscribers you have, gets shown to a small test group first, a seed audience, and YouTube watches what that small group does. Do they click on it? Do they stay? Do they watch to the end? Do they search for more from you? If that small group responds well, YouTube shows it to more people. If they don't, YouTube just stop quietly. No emails, no warning. The video just stays small forever. My videos were failing that very first test every time for 10 months. And once I understood that, the real question changed. It stopped being, how do I get more views? And it became much more specific. Why is my videos not passing the very first small test? So I started digging into my own videos one by one, and I found three things. I'm going to be honest about all three because I think pretending I had this figured out will be a lie, and this channel isn't going to be that. Alright, so here is number one. My content had no real identity. If you look at my last 20 videos, they were all just YouTube tips, general advice, the same kind of video that thousands of bigger, more established channels have already made, better with more proof behind it. There was nothing that said this person specifically is worth listening to. No angle, no story, no reason to pick my video over the 100 other ones saying almost the exact thing. Number two, my titles and thumbnails were generic. I was writing titles like Grow Your Channel Fast, Work, Safe, Forgettable, the kind of title that doesn't make anyone stop scrolling. If a title doesn't end the click in that first half second someone sees it, the algorithm never even gets the chance to test the video properly, because nobody's clicking it in the first place. So here is number three. This one was the hardest to admit. I hadn't given anyone a reason to trust me yet. I was making advice videos without showing any actual result, any journey, actual proof that I knew what I was talking about. I was just talking like a coach before I shown anybody I could coach myself. So here is what I'm doing about it. Starting with this video, I'm not deleting my old videos. There's no reason to, and honestly, they are part of the story now. But going forward, this channel has a new direction. I'm going to document this in public in real time. Real numbers, real screenshots from studio, the good weeks and the bad ones. What is actually working, what's completely flops, what I tried and I have to abandon. If you have ever felt invisible on this platform, doing everything right and still getting nothing back, this is going to be useful to you in a way. Generic tips videos never were for me. I'm also narrowing what I talk about instead of trying to cover everything about YouTube growth. I'm focusing on something a lot more specific, building a real channel using just a phone from where I am with the exact tools and concrete a lot of us actually have. Not a studio, not a team, just a phone and consistency. So here is what I want to do. If any part of this 10 months, 10 views, doing everything right and still stop sound like your story too, hit subscribe right now. Not because I have already figured it out, I haven't, but because you are going to watch me figure it out with the actual receipts starting today. New videos every Monday, Wednesday and Saturday. The next one is already planned and it's going to get specific. The exact thing I'm changing first and why. 10 months of 10 views taught me something. It's not over. It just hadn't really started. I'll see you in my next one.
Bye.